Got some soybeans coming up on the right, and we got a tractor working some bean stubble here on the left. Okay, we're back. About lunchtime, heading up to the farm. I'll go up there, grab lunch, get my sprayer loaded, and get moving. Nice 16-row planter. Sending it. A John Deere 8RT. There's Curtis. He's delivering a load of gluten right now. Well, no beans up yet. I can't roll them on the main field, but I bet I'd be able to roll them on that far field. But I can't tell because it's over the hill. Oh well. Here he's here hauling. He was the guy I rode down to ADM with the other day. So he's here hauling. I'm gonna hop in that sprayer here soon. Curtis and Nathan are down south feeding cows. Excuse me. I'll wait for Jerry to back out. Get him going. And there he goes. Before we get going, I want to show you guys about some really cool tools that Tesman sent me. So they basically sent me some electrical stuff because they actually saw me troubleshooting quite a bit, so I really appreciate it, guys. So they sent me a couple voltmeters. This is a clamp over voltmeter. They sent me a traditional voltmeter, or ammeter, whatever you want to call it, and this wire stripper, which I'm really excited about because I am always stripping wires, and the problem is we don't have a really good tool like this where I actually have to use a wire cutter and pull the stuff back normally, pull the rubber sheathing away from the wire automatically. Where this one actually clamps, it helps clamps before it separates. It's actually really cool. A couple different options, the crimper as well. So really appreciate you guys sending me. I'll put a link down in the description for all the tools that I got. Can't wait to use them too. So I'm doing some greasing. Didn't get any of those main pins to take before, so I'm just doing that real quick, and then I think should be about ready to go. Got everything greased now except for one zerk right here that I cannot reach. I think it's that one right there. I can't reach it until the boom's unfolded. So let's go ahead and unfold the boom and get ready to go. Got all my stuff. Gonna have a nice day today. Yes, in it. Let's put some more in. Get it. So it's 1,800 gallons in there or so. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the water on because I can. And then I'm not filling up right now. I gotta go pick up Curtis here in about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna put actually a little bit of water in my rinse tank, fill that back up, and then we're gonna fill up a little bit of the product tank. Okay, we're ready to roll. Let's go pick up Curtis. Woof. It's a pretty sight, but it is not a nice sight. That is all weeds, that purple flower. That is going to be a nightmare to get through. Alright, we'll load it up. Let's go. Just did some tinkering, fixed up my tender. Now we're ready to go. Let's go get some spraying done. Curtis is moving some gravel around so we don't have so much of a drop off over the fuel pit. Sprayer's good to go. Let's hit the road. So right now I am laying down a residual. What that is that is a blanket of chemical to essentially prevent weeds from growing up. I don't have any contact killers in, or much of a contact killer, because I don't need it. This was worked, and it's honestly not doing too bad of a job. I'm gonna smack that. Ooh, I missed it. Rolling. It's a little bit breezy out, but honestly it'll be okay. No contact killer I got in. I'm spraying a high volume, 15-gallon work. But I'll be all right. Besides, everything I got around me is corn. That, and that. Shoot, right around here I got about 230 acres, 250 acres, something like that. So what I'm doing is I am spraying 3 chemicals, 3 active ingredients, I should say, 2 chemicals. One of mesotrione, one is atrazine, and the other one is dual. I forget the actual chemical name for it, but it's a good mixture. We started spraying atrazine with our pre-pass I call it a pre because it's a pre-emerge pass. And we started doing that last year, and honestly, it does a really good job. Really holds back these weeds a long time. So that's what we're doing again. This is about a $25 an acre pass. No, $30 an acre pass, something like that. So it's not a cheap pass, plus the actual sprayer equipment, but it's worth it because you got to start your weed. You got to start your weed control off right. If you don't start off right, it's not going to work well the rest of the year. So I'm driving along, and I see that thing sticking up. So I was like, oh, I was on a rock. I wonder what that is. Nope, it's something metal. Been there for a while, whatever it is. That could damage something. I'm guessing a part of a tillage implement. I'm honestly not sure. Also, I just got word, as you guys don't know, we are a Roman Catholic family. And a pope was just announced. The first ever North American pope from Chicago. That is nuts. That's crazy. I'm pretty excited about that. We have never had a North American pope before, let alone an American pope, let alone someone from the Midwest. That is awesome. So I'm pretty excited, guys. In case you guys can't tell. I'm trying to mask my excitement with trying to focus on spraying, but good. First tank done. 53.5 acres or so. Not too shabby. Go ahead and fold up and go grab a bite to eat. Let's go grab a bite to eat. Shut this pig off. And let's go. Don't see very many leaking poppets. That's good. I'm actually just putting a little bit of water in because I don't see any leaking poppets. Good. Because the tank was getting full, so I'm gonna put about 200 gallons in just to make sure I can go eat without having any issues. While that's filling up, I know at some point today I'm gonna actually take the spigot out of there and stick it in that tank, because we're gonna start using that probably tomorrow. Curtis took off to head up to Bellevue to finish oh man, I'm full. Finish tillage, and I'm gonna keep spraying. Nathan just got back here from the South Farm. Then he's gonna haul some liquid poo around and then get planting. Let's get it. Oh man. And of course my case GPS is crooked. Ain't gonna see. See how I'm facing straight this way? Yep. It says I'm not that way. Stupid thing. She's a little bit damp in some spots, but honestly, she's good enough to send. So that is what we are doing. Full sending. So I got 53 acres done over there. 100 in this field. Oh, 5 acres there, and I don't even know how many that is. $120, $130, and 75 down at Pat's place. I'll be spraying until dark. Nathan is coming down. He's hauling liquid poo. Every time we get a good rain, we got to haul out our liquid holding tanks. Every single one of our cattle sheds. EPA demands or makes you have kind of like a runoff plan or a drainage plan. So ours, obviously poo is on the ground. Every time a rain comes, gravity flows to basically a liquid holding tank that most of your liquids kind of go in there and fall to the bottom. So we have to suck that out every time. And it's good too because it's manure. Obviously like that. Nathan's coming back from that. He'll be doing that for a little bit, probably another hour, and then he'll get planting some beans. Pat's going good. He's got one field done, the big field. He's halfway done up at Andrew. And Curtis has probably got a couple hours left up at Bellevue, then he'll be done working ground. Neighbor's out fogging on some spray as well. Nice. Because he's running a higher rate than what I am. He's probably running 20 gallon rate. I'm going 15. Which in this wind, it's not a bad idea. but I can also run a much wider, much lower pressure and a bigger droplet. So my 15-gallon rate probably is the same drifting amount as his pull type sprayer. Load up again. Loaded, I should say. Heading back to the farm, to the field. Got about 105 acres done so far. Jerry just loaded up with his third load of the day. We're getting some grain hauled, even though we're all in the fields. That's honestly what we need to be doing. See how far away this corn is. I have my knife on me, so there she is. She's just starting to poke up and go vertical. So this field was planted a day later than that field, so it'll probably be up in 3 days, I'd guess. Just a rough guess. Give that thing a nice old blanket of soil. Let it keep coming up, so that's perfect. Spraying this at about the right time. I don't want to be spraying it any later, because any taller than that, the compacted layer where I drive over, which isn't a bunch, but it's some, it will stunt that corn. We want this corn to emerge all evenly. Neighbor's got an old 4440 and a Hardy pull type sprayer, knocking that field out. Old, new, big or small, all farmers out there do a heck of a job and get the job done. Oh, and I got a little sliver left. Lame. Let's hit that on the way out. And there he is. We used to have a Hardy sprayer, a little bigger than that. I don't know how we did all the spraying like that. Pat did the spraying and the planting. Neighbors out doing some vertical tillage, prepping their seed bed. Probably gonna plant this weekend. You can kind of see this Pro 700 is starting to really annoy me. It keeps thinking they're stuck poppets, but they're not. What I mean by that is I basically have spring-loaded plungers in every single one of my nozzle bodies. That's what helps me get my speed control and all that fun stuff. Well, I got atrazine in there, which is a really thick, gummy chemical. So it just must not like that, because it just keeps yelling at me, and I hate the Pro 700 so much. The yell is so annoying. Beep, the alarm. Okay, this little 5-acre peach is done. Not even 5 acres, 4. As DJ Khaled would say, another one. Okay, here's my problem. There actually is a poppet stuck. I'll show you guys that in a second when I get out to change it. I'm right now because I'm going full speed, but it's that one right behind the oh, whatever it's called, because watch the height sensor. Because watch, as soon as I slow down, oh, there it goes. Now it's back going again. Yeah, basically it was a straight stream before. Yeah, so they were before, just kind of stuck open. Well, some of them are. I don't know what's going on. Something might actually be going on here. So the sprayer's doing pretty good when I'm going at my full speeds with the max of my pressure and tip size. So I'm going like 13 mile an hour, no issues, no annoying Pro 700 beep. But when I slow down, watch what happens. And of course now it doesn't do it. Man, you see you have the camera on the whole time. Well, like I said, when I slow down and the poppets actually, instead of moving only a little bit and they move about halfway, it throws me that warning of, you know, poppets stuck open or whatnot. When I say poppets, a traditional sprayer you can go faster by doing 3 things: putting your tip size on, so changing your actual orifice size or the size that water can go through. You can adjust your pressure or you can adjust your volume. So like pressure is how fast it's moving through there essentially, and your volume is obviously, along with your orifice size, it's the amount of carrier you're putting on. So 20 gallons an acre instead of 15 or whatever. But when you add a PWM system or a pulse width modulation, you essentially add another variable, and that is so with that pulsing, it essentially adds another thing where you can actually vary. So 100% means like it's not even there, it's just free and wide open. But with the pulse width modulation system, we have a poppet in there that is going 10 times a second, and when it is shut, it spring loads shut. But when it wants to open, it uses electricity and electromagnetic or something like that, and it essentially varies the duty cycle or varies the opening. So like I said, when it's at 100%, it's like it's not even there. But you can vary it, so instead of going just say 2 millimeters to shut, it only goes 1 millimeter. That's 50% duty cycle, so it lets through 50% of the water. That is what allows me to do turn compensation, and it allows me to lock in my pressure and my rate and vary that poppet duty cycle to gain my speed range. But like I said, a traditional sprayer, you'd have to keep your rate and vary your pressure, which isn't great. But like I said, because you have that system in there, it could get gummed up, and that's what I'm wondering what's happening. That's what Ryan at Kuhnhaus was thinking too. I'm gonna catch this tank. I got 3 more loads to do. I'm gonna for sure fill up this one, but then I'm gonna have to stop because I'm gonna catch the tank. Well, coming to go play Planter Rescue. Nathan can't get the iPad to connect for some reason, so I'm gonna go do. He's gonna actually go plant this field. Planter's good. Got him going. So now I have a hydraulic hose issue on mine. On this thing, I should say. I noticed that a couple of steering hoses are actually rubbing, so I want to zip tie them up. Right there, you can kind of see right where I sprayed. Kind of killed off half the lane, which is kind of what I was wanting to do. Nice. See if you can notice the difference. Look at these. Very nice, not too bad. Can't tell a difference. Nothing that zip ties can't help with. That's better. Now to check and make sure everything doesn't rub too bad when it turns, and let's go. Nathan's off and going. You can't see him anymore, which is good. And I see planter marks. He's a-moving. So I saw something dripping while I was out here. Oh, not sure what it is. It's just a fitting or something. Oh, nice. Looks like a crack. Oh no. I think it's that. Got an O-ring bat or something? I must. Loose fitting. That's why you always carry your pliers with you. See if that works. I'll get some actual tools when I get back. Well, that did it. Just a loose fitting out there. So I have to tighten that one better once I get back. Let's keep rolling. 223 acres done today, not too bad. Should be able to get 100 more in, I would guess. Keeping her moving. It's a John Deere tractor. There's Nathan out back planting. Might get the drone up here in a bit. We'll see. So that water can do about 400 gallons a minute. Or an hour, I should say. Maybe not quite. So I'll be waiting for a little bit longer. And I actually saw, when I was driving back going to the next field, I saw Nathan walking in the back, the big lane. So he must have broke something. I'm gonna go help him. She's gonna stay in there for a while anyway. Broke a marker shear pen. Didn't hit anything solid, just a bolt snapped. Huh. Oh, you got her fixed, just a simple bolt. Easy enough. That's how we like it. Easy fixes. Planting hard and breaking stuff. So he does 3 outside rounds. That's why he's using his markers, but he does use GPS just so he can correct if he needs to. So he's gonna go to town, get this 15 acres done, and then do some 15 acres up near town. Golden. Let's keep her moving. Thanks, Cody going with an anhydrous tank this time of year. Huh, big one too. So I'm gonna go out and check. I'm definitely like, I think this spray is just kind of gumming up the nozzle, so I'm gonna go check on that real quick. I could see like this one polishing for a little bit, that one going straight, and this one polishing, that one going straight. It's just, something's goofy. So let's take this guy apart. It's not great, I'm already having trouble with this. Not great. The nozzle, just gonna see. Yeah, everything seems fine. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think at all. Because that was clean. Let's fill her up again. Load it up again. So I think I'll be all right. I think I can keep going. So I got 500 gallons of water in there already. By the time I get done, it'll be enough for another load. And I'll be done. 350 acres done today. Probably a little more than that. Walking around, laying down that blanket of residual. We should be getting the rain here in about a week. That's kind of what they're calling for. That'll really help work that residual into the soil. The atrazine and the mesotrione should help take down whatever's on the surface. There's not much on the surface, but whatever it is, it'll take it down, and then the dual and actually all 3 of them will lay a little residual for it. There's Cody pulling a bar home. They're starting to pick up anhydrous bars that they rented out. That's what I mean, just annoying. It just goes on and then we're good. You know, it goes on and then we're good. Like, there was 15 of them right there and we're good. I don't know if there's a sensitivity or what. So this is what we pay for right now. I'm on sub-inch accuracy and I'm right on my tire tracks, which is exactly what I want. With the sprayer we pay, I don't even know how much it is, a couple thousand a year with a sprayer to basically be spot on with these nozzle bodies, because we're using it to basically shut off through waterways and all that fun stuff. Well, at least we would be if the booms were a little bit more rigid, but that is what it is. Still works pretty good. Eberhardt's been going by with their tender trucks quite often today. So they actually get their chemicals mixed at the plant and then brought out hot loaded. So basically what that means is there's no mixing at the sprayer, you just load it. You load it hot. Or for me, I gotta load everything at the sprayer. So it takes a little while longer, but it's a cheaper setup for us. Like I said, a little slower, but one guy can do it all, where them, I mean, they have so many acres to cover, they wanted to have multiple people, but they want to have that sprayer running as much as possible, so take as little time to fill. So we're going along. This stuff was planted, I believe May 1st or April 30th or something like that. So I think May 1st. So it's been in the ground for a little while. This is the sweet spot of where I want to actually go. I want to go across it before that root is shooting upwards, and usually that's anywhere between 3 and 5 days after it plants this time of year, because it's got to have good heat and stuff to get through, get up and out of the soil. And this blanket chemical I'm laying down, like I said, you can kind of see it as a blanket when I'm going at this speed, and it's spraying straight down, nice and even, which is exactly what I want. And it's taking down some of the little bitty weeds that snook past through the soil finisher and the field cultivator. And if you guys are curious, I helped work this ground in this video right here. Go take a look. But so we're laying that blanket chemical down. It gives that corn a head start, and we'll eventually choke out the weeds. There's Nathan. He's all done with the field back behind the farm. Now he's heading up to Cahill's. I also want to point out, Pat used GPS. Snaps for Pat. Look at those. These rows are nice and straight. I love it. Alrighty, last load of the day. I've already done 320 acres, maybe more than that. Close to a record. I think my record's 400 acres, but I didn't get going until 1 o'clock. Not bad. Granted, I'm in some really good going. Best going we got, so makes sense. Oh, Nathan needs seed. I'm going to have to unpack a bunch. Oh no, that's it right there actually. 2559. Cool. That's fine. All right, let's go grab my tea. Oh, I love Case's crap. Sorry, it's just really frustrating sometimes. I was in the middle of nowhere, or the middle of the open. I left my sprayer on so I would not lose GPS coverage, and what did I do? I lost GPS coverage. Just silly. So now I'm gonna have to drive this manually for a little while. Gosh, just like, I just don't understand. I'm trying not to be critical because I get how hard it is to build and design stuff, but like, come on. And I'm also driving crooked right now, so that's cool. So luckily I got this iPad. I can just run manually for a little while. And I'm really thankful Pat used the same GPS line that I'm spraying with. That makes it very handy. I can just basically put my mark right on this row and send it. So that's what I'm doing. Still able to spray, so we'll take it. Okay, my GPS is back. Nice. We're able to roll now. Got the hammer. Got a lot of weeds in there. This should smoke them. Should smoke everything but that. Don't have any grass killer in, but that's okay. We're 350 acres for the day. Not too bad. Oh man. Yeah. Fun. Well, I just spied on Pat. He just got done at the Andrew farm, so that's good. He's gonna head to Bellevue and maybe do 1 or 2 fields down there tonight. We'll just have to see. And it might look like we're just pouring the chemical out there, guys, but to be honest with you, for this entire gallon, which is 800 gallons, or for this entire tank, we only have 13 gallons of chemical. That is it. Sorry, 14 gallons of chemical. That's like hardly anything. So, might look bad from the road, but it's really not. All done, 300 acres, 360. Not a bad day. Not a bad afternoon. Oh yeah, nice day, sprayer. Definitely one for the top 3, I think. I think I only cracked 350 twice. Today be one of them. So you did good, girl. You did good. Minus you're starting to buck with the chemicals, but yeah. Haul out. Okay, now I'm gonna hook up to the seed tender. Go run Nathan some seed, and we'll see what else we get. Okay, I need a spotter. I can't see much, so yell when I'm close. Come on, guys, I didn't hear you. You gotta speak up. Really need your help here. These trucks in the back of the camera suck. Well, let's roll. Let's go fill this guy up. Work smarter, not harder. I found this thing out. This thing is used for this guy. Oh, I don't have to get up there to open and close it. Ha! Work smarter, not harder. Nice job, whoever makes the Seed Shuttle SS290. go deliver some seed. First, let's go grab some gas first. Yeah. In the famous words of some internet guy, ain't got no gas in it. Well, it's got some gas now. Made the mistake last time looking and thought there was gas in there. Well, there's not. Well, I remember gas, but I forgot talc. Talc is the seed lubricant, and we definitely need some more of that. There's the local co-op's John Deere sprayer. Brand new, 120 footer, I believe, R 612, I think. No, 412. There's Nathan planting this piece. I'm gonna pull in here and give him some seed. This looks like he's not moving. Hopefully there's no issue. I'm just gonna pull right in here by our equipment shed. Hey, he's not moving. Let's get him loaded up so he can finish up this field. Filling. We're loaded. Try to push this thing back uphill. Let's scram. Made it back, so I'm going to shuffle a little bit of seed around. Got an empty box there I'm going to stack and basically just try to make some room in here. And then I'm going to head home because it's 9 o'clock already. Sweet. Moved all those empty boxes, stacked them 3 high. Empty boxes, we can stack 3 high, no problem. And my great uncle Bun pulled in at 9 o'clock at night. What in the heck? Usually the only time he comes in here this late is when he's going to the casino. Pulling her in. That's good. They can pull planter and the soil finisher in here if they wanted to. It's gonna get a little chilly tonight. Probably won't frost, but you never know. Cool. I'm gonna go talk to Uncle Bun and then see if I can head home. Probably will head home. So my Uncle Bun actually came here to work on some equipment tonight, because he can't make it down in the morning and Nathan's got a couple bearings out. So I'm gonna do some working tonight, or at least they are. I'm gonna head home. Hey, my car doesn't sound right. Hey, my car's sounding weird. Oh, it's gotta be exhaust. Yeah, my car's sounding weird. Great, 114,000 miles on a Chevy and it can't last. Nice. Anywho, well anyway, I'm gonna head home, guys. I'm tired, exhausted. Had a good day. Pat's still playing. Nathan's done playing. He's doing some work so they can get ready for tomorrow. I'm not sure if Nathan will be able to play tomorrow. He's got a home manure down south. So we'll just have to see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe, and ta-ta for now.